Our documentary series is about visiting lesser known Welsh castles. We will be visiting Dryslwyn Castle. We will start our journey here at Llandeilo Bridge, a Grade 2 listed bridge. We will make our way into Llandeilo town. The town is named after Saint Tylo, a contemporary of Saint David, and we will then make our journey to the castle. Let's go! Wyt ti wedi bod I Castell Dryslwyn?
Ydw. Es I gyda mam a dad fi pan fi'n ifanc a ni wedi cael picnic.
What else did you do there?
Fi a brawd fi redeg rownd y castell a jyst chwarae, cael hwyl.
Diolch yn fawr. Dryslwyn Castle. No gift shop, no tea rooms, no admission fee. Dryslwyn Castle stands ruined, lonely, on the top of a natural knoll, but it once held strategic importance in Welsh history, and there is still an air of menace about the ruins today. Come with me while we explore the castle. I'm just outside the western gate. This is the entrance. These are the foundations of the doorway. It would have been 2 stories high, defended by a portcullis, the areas of which you can just about still see. There would have been a stout wooden door to form protection. You're not going to believe this, but in medieval times, where the townspeople lived that side of the knoll, they would have had to come along this trackway, and to get into the castle, they would have had to go underneath the drawbridge. The drawbridge would have gone across from there to there, and it would have had to be lifted for them to go through.
The castle was built around 1220 by the Welsh ruler Rhys Grig. Rhys Grig had married into the powerful Anglo-Norman de Clare family. He was now in a strong position to build Dryslwyn Castle and expand an Ever Castle close by. After his death in 1233, his lands were divided among his sons.
We have reached the inner gate, and in the castle's early history, this would have been a narrow gated entrance. And if you look closely, you can still see the original stone floor. Isn't that amazing?
When the English-Welsh War of 1277 broke out, Maredudd's son Rhys ap Maredydd formed an alliance with Llywelyn ap Griffith against the English King Edward I. However, the alliance collapsed as Rhys sided with the English in return for keeping his lands and castles. This alliance with the English, he was able to strengthen the stronghold of Dryslwyn. The alliance with the English came to an end in 1287, probably because Rhys wanted more power for himself without the aid of the English. This was not a good move by Rhys, as in August 1287, Dryslwyn was besieged by over 11,000 men under the command of Edward, Earl of Cornwall.
See that? I've just run down some 12th century stone steps. Wow! What you see behind me, in front of that fantastic view, is part of the round tower of the 13th century castle of Rhys Grig. Brill, isn't it? I am now standing in front of the chapel tower, and that adjoining wall there was the one that collapsed during one of those sieges that killed many attackers, and some of those knights that our local historian will tell you about.
There were many fierce battles, some of which involved siege engines and mining, and it was during one of these battles that the walls collapsed, killing several knights, including Nicholas Baron de Stafford, Sir William de Montecassino, and Sir John de Bonvillars. The castle surrendered on September the 8th, 1287. Rhys escaped, but was captured in 1292, was taken to York, went on trial, accused of betrayal, and was executed.
So this is what it's all about. Discovering lesser known Welsh castles of Wales, here at Dryslwyn. It's a beautiful day. There's no one about. You can take your time. You can wander around. You can walk or run up those stone steps that I did. You can think, what would it have been like to defend this castle in some of our troubled Welsh history? What would you have done? Would you have stood and defended her? Would you have hidden down below?